Since the beginning of DAOs, there's been a tension between some of the, you could call them maybe DAO maxis. It's not something I hear people saying, but to use a crypto term, or just purists that say, look, one of the things that DAOs are great for, what they make possible for the first time, is that you can have a large global digital organization without any kind of legal structure if you want to. Previously, there was no other way to have 5, let alone 500 people around the world collaboratively controlling a bank account or assets, collaboratively making decisions through voting without some kind of paperwork, and that paperwork being effectively like jurisdictioned somewhere. And then usually using the legal system and legal entities to enforce that agreement, right? Otherwise, you'd have just a totally unenforceable kind of arrangement. Yes, it's true that for the first time in human history, we have a way of doing that. But I think practically speaking, there's so many risks and so many downsides of operating a DAO without a legal entity today, and that might change in the long run, that it's just not practical for most people to be involved in a DAO that doesn't have a legal structure and a legal form, not to mention the fact that you're not going to be able to get a bank account, you're not going to be able to sign contracts. If you want to do something as simple as renting an office for your DAO or sponsoring an event, you're not going to be able to do those things. So there's a lot of really practical reasons why you just have to do it. Meanwhile, on the side, we can also all continue as an industry trying to develop a new model where you're not anchoring yourself in certain jurisdictions.